Okay, you guys go.
Oh yeah, I'm good to go.
Yep. So, hello everyone. We have Thunderdome here, and it's me, Azuran Force. You may know me. And co-commentating with me is Uncle 31.
Yeah, I'm the honorary EU member of the day. I'm pulling out my Canadian proxy, so today I will be one of you, even though I do not sound like any of it. I don't know if you can even understand anything I'm hearing or anything I'm saying because of how I talk, but we'll figure it out as we go, won't we?
Well, I'm sure it'll be fine. Like the people watching are intellectuals. They'll understand you.
Yeah, so I mean, if they're watching Laura and Cammy, they must have at least 200 IQs.
Yes, exactly. So, are they gonna start now? No.
Yeah, it looks like they're getting ready to start. They're just kind of figuring things out for a second.
Right.
They better be starting. Because
Yeah, I said okay in the lobby chat. Yeah, now they know.
This like ready footsies, and I'm not really sure what the strat is, but they seem to be going back and forth. Oh, there it goes.
Yeah, this is the intimidation, like lobby footsies.
Yep. See, that's the new tech for Season 3. What you have to do is you have to ready, and once they get ready to start, you back out. And it's the mind games in there that makes you win that first to 10. Because when you play it that long, you have to keep in mind. It's
you
really
need to annoy
set.
your opponents before they even, like, start the match. Like, they're already tilted.
Yep. You have to just do anything you can for playing that long. Now, once we start doing first to 100 Thunderdomes, then we'll really be in business.
Yeah. First to 100. First we have to find people who are willing to do it.
Yeah,
No, more than that. We have to find people willing to commentate first to 100.
I'm gonna need a lot of alcohol if I'm gonna do that. Otherwise, count me out.
Yeah. And also... Oh, there's the issue, huh? So, because Penguin is the one, streaming it, and then it's like, we're spectating, we have... No, wait, that doesn't work. Wait, what?
Yeah.
It's fast forward, that's why.
We can safely assume that Laura had that pretty well set.
Yeah, but I'm confident. Well, confident. I'm sure Alternative is looking to put on a better performance than last time.
Yeah, and he's just about to. Yep, he's gonna get
Yeah,
the stun. And
that was a convincing rounding turn.
Nice little yoga sniper. Get that stun. That was pretty slick. And I wish
Yoga sniper. Is that just what we say for instant overheads?
That's what I call them. I just like the sound of it. But I wish all characters had one of those because they're super useful. Some characters, like honestly, like maybe half of them had something similar to that. It's just
Right.
so nice.
Good block on the overhead and punish, though maybe could have been bigger.
He's gonna need to get out of this corner here.
And if
just
he
get the
in.
V trigger and win. Okay.
Oh no. Oh.
He's gotta keep the pressure up.
He blocked the overhead. No, but he dropped the combo. But then
no.
dropped the combo too. But then did another good command grab.
This is a nice comeback there, and that was actually pretty solid defense from Alternative there, or Alternate. I don't know what his name was.
Alternative, but we just call him Alt for sure.
It was some good defense display. I'll give him that. It's unfortunate that he had that cannon spike go away.
Yeah, that drop combo was big, and
we're getting a
you can like forget to hit play or something.
Uh-oh. Oh, look what he did.
If this is a character swap, I'm just gonna, like... No.
Yeah, unless he's like... We're about
to see Alternative's Day 3 cigar.
Ooh. Please show us some of that. And then he just busts out with like raw tiger knees and like Kara DPs from downtown.
Yeah, I'm sure.
But you never know. Some people, they got these pocket characters you didn't think they'd be working on, and then it's like, oh, I've been labbing Sagat for the past 50 hours. I'm just gonna bust him out and destroy everybody. You never know. You gotta always be frosty when it comes to that stuff.
Sure, let's go with that.
Yeah. Okay, so you're just going for a costume or a color change.
Yeah, I mean, it's a big thing. Like,
Yep.
we all know the reason Senza lost the first to 10 against Byak last week was because he didn't wear the B-boy costume. Good interrupt on the command there.
Yep. They're going back and forth right now.
I've noticed Byak has... It's the same for Rick too, so I'm not sure if this is just a lore thing, but Byak has a good sense of knowing when to counter poke against the block string. Like he just knows when they're trying to steal a turn, and then he'll open them up.
Yeah, he seems to have a good sense for the mix-ups, and he does a pretty good job in that V-trigger to really apply a ton of pressure, and that's what you have to do when you're playing Laura. And if you can't do that, you have a lot of... You really just need to be a scumbag to main her. That's really all it comes down to.
Yeah. Right.
And then
I mean, Rick is cool though. Rick is fine.
Cammy on the
other crouch medium kick but didn't commit.
A little more honest, and if he can keep this corner pressure, then he's got this. Yep,
yeah, this should be a stun. Okay. Meter build with the uppercut, and just barely gets the kill. Ooh. Surprised that wasn't a crush counter. Ooh, interrupt, that's good. Just some footsies in neutral before the... I mean, in a way, they're kind of the same in that they're in neutral, waiting to land that one good hit, and then they just go all in on offense. They're just waiting for that opportunity.
Byak is gonna win this neutral game, and with the way he's playing, he's smothering ult here much better than the other way around.
Yeah.
And it's odd because you'd think Cammy would win the neutral.
Yeah, but it's not like Laura has bad neutral. Like, he's got a good counter poke and...
That was pretty slick there. It's not gonna kill, but it's gonna be real close.
I mean, maybe it was... We'll give him the benefit of the doubt and say he did that on reaction.
Cammy wins.
And then Doc just eats that jump in and...
Yep, and I
Alternative... Looking to... retake his honor.
Yep. He's gonna have to work on that neutral a little bit more, make sure that he doesn't get called on a lot of stuff, because if Byak gets in, it's gonna be game over. Cammy can't handle playing that close, against somebody on defense. He's gonna have to make sure that his neutral's on point here.
Up close, all Cammy's gonna be able to do. Well, Cammy has that EXDB, and that's the big risk thing. But
yeah, like right here is playing
Alternative
really
is
well.
known for well, Alt is known for neutral arrows. Anyway, very good corner pressure from Alternative. It'll be hard for Doc to make this back.
Yep, and we'll see what kind of pressure he puts Cammy in here, and he's doing a really good job. And if he keeps it up, he's gonna get himself done, but doesn't matter. Oh boy.
I mean, he nearly did.
Alright, so let's see how they start out here. Looks like Laura's gonna get the strong start with a nice grab.
Byak tried to hit the cross up by doing that, but it didn't work out for him.
Let's see if Alt can keep the corner here. Looks like he's losing it.
Good interrupt, and he's back in the corner. Alternative is not letting Byak out, but now with the V-trigger.
Alright, V-trigger, let's go.
Nice fake.
He just needs one more touch. Ooh, that's gonna do it.
He did it again, and Byak blocked it again.
I'm getting the feeling that Alt here is getting way too rattled when he's getting pressure put on him, and he's gonna need to chill out when that happens. Not worry so much
I think
about
it's
DPs.
no. I mean, WEXDP is fine, but I think I may have some indirect part in conditioning Byak a bit.
Oh, I see. So there's just a little bit of collusion going on, just a nice little sprinkle.
What do you mean we haven't played for like over a week?
Oh, I see. I didn't know the EU was like this.
What?
Just nice little collusion, conditioning, training on the side for Thunderdome. If I
don't
knew
know what
that
you're
was
talking
going on. I see.
Apparently I need to talk a bit quieter.
Yeah, your gain's pretty high.
Penguin, could you like reduce my volume, or do I have to do that? I mean, either of us could do that, but perhaps.
Yeah, it's just the gain's really high. Just lower that, and you'd be good to go.
What, the game?
Penguin may change that, maybe. I don't know.
I don't know. Penguin isn't saying anything for this.
Alright, so where's it getting... Ooh, lost the corner on a good B reversal. And now Alt's gonna have the pressure here.
I've reduced my input volume now. Is that better?
Yeah, that sounds better to me.
Yeah, okay. Cool.
Another good touch, another good mix-up.
Like,
Ooh, he's gonna get it.
Tell me!
Round 2. Fight.
Alright, you see who wins neutral here.
Yeah.
It's gonna be 1 or 2 touches, someone's getting pushed into the corner.
Another missed combo by Alternative. Maybe he didn't believe that dive kick would be able to let him combo after. It was a pretty high one.
Ooh, good back.
Where's the view versus? Byak just jumps out though, showing his reputation as a frog is not undeserved.
Ooh, that was
whoa, that was really
back walk.
Alternative just walked forward there.
He's gonna spin the V trigger.
Yeah.
See if he can get himself out. Oh,
Yeah.
His mix-up's going.
Good bait, but didn't complete the combo. Oh no.
Ooh.
Alternative, why?
Spaghetti dropped. Match is lost.
Lara wins.
Like, admittedly, I haven't played Alternative in a while, but I feel it's like he has very good highs and very bad lows. Like, when he's peaking, he like can really dominate, but sometimes he can, well,
Round 1.
drop combos and stuff.
I'm getting the like I said before, I think he could just be getting emotional, and when pressure's being placed on him, he just ends up thinking too much. He just needs to take a breath.
Well, of course he's emotional. He has the goal of beating his previous record of 110. He has to regain some kind of honor.
Oh, so this is a run back.
No, not a run back exactly, but okay. So the first Thunderdome was him Alternative versus Exodum, and he lost 110.
Oh.
So, which is the worst record so far in Thunderdome. Though admittedly, when Byakuyarsu went against Hobby, he was like memeing a bit. But anyway, so Alternative is looking to win this, but if not, then at least do better than last time.
Alright, so what you're saying is, if he doesn't bring this back, if it is 110, chat, it's time to get the memes out.
Yep.
Prep your memes.
Yep, never let Alternative live it down.
Alright, he's doing good pressure here, and he's gonna get the kill? He is.
Yeah.
And is playing a little bit better.
Yeah.
Could be calming down a little bit.
He just needs to get in the groove of things. I'm not sure why he did the expire out there, but whatever. I don't really play Cammy. I don't really know how Cammy.
I don't really play her that much either, but I do understand what they're generally trying to do, because she is a pretty simple character, but I think that, you know, just going for a decent neutral, when she gets in, just go in really hard. And I noticed he's not going for a lot of dive kicks, and it
Yeah.
could be because he's scared of that heavy command grab.
Wait,
which I'm
is EX
playing with.
dive kick plus when it hits that high?
That I couldn't tell you.
Let me check. Well, it doesn't matter, does it?
Wait for the hooligan to go anywhere.
Oh,
Get out of the
full
corner.
reset, but he takes it.
One more touch.
Oh, he just jumped himself into the corner.
And
Oh, no problem. You can't chase this, CA.
that was actually a really good move because a lot of people neglect the fact to use meter or normals or whatever to get out of the corner, and a lot of people neglect the fact that the corner is really, really powerful and important, even though it doesn't have any bearing on how much health you have or how much damage you're gonna take in the leg. You'll see
Yeah.
players like Infiltration will spend bars and bars just to get out of the corner, which is
Yeah, right.
it tells you just how important it is. You don't want to be pressured, and it depends on what character you're playing too.
Yeah, I mean, if you're not ready for it, then it's kind of difficult to, in a situation like that, to punish the Cammy CA on whiff, if it's even possible.
Good anti-air to take control
Yeah.
of the corners. It's playing
Alternative
way
wants
better.
to keep him here. I mean, that's both of their plans, really. They both have very strong corner game.
Good dive.
Alternative is getting a lot of these mileage out of these dive kicks. Byakuyarsu needs to start doing something about those.
Yeah, I feel like one or two more, and what'll happen is that he's gonna start doing his anti-air, either the heavy elbow, and I think that's gonna start happening here. But if it
Right.
doesn't, then that's gonna be a free in.
Alternative had the whiff punish, but didn't believe.
Now Yaku's going back
Yeah.
on strong neutral. Ooh.
Has Byakuyarsu been like on point for all of the EXDPs so far?
He's been pretty good. He is baiting him out pretty well, but I can tell that Alt is definitely being much more conservative when it comes to using those.
Yeah.
And he's starting to see why.
Another dropped combo.
It's getting obviously closer, but it does seem like Byak
Yeah.
is definitely playing. He's definitely leading this dance.
Yeah. Well, on the plus side at least, Alternative is already doing better than before now with 2 games instead of 1.
Round one.
I'm sure the chat's gonna meme on him anyway though.
Oh yeah, well I mean you have to. What's
Yeah,
that
his
for?
Twitch chat is memes every second of the hour.
Ooh, good anti-air.
Yeah.
Alright, some more
Right, just
conservative
walking back and
neutral.
forth, looking for a hit. Ooh, interrupt, but nothing comes out of it.
But the thing
Oh,
is,
this will die.
ooh, nice little shimmy there on the command grab.
I feel like Laura's back V skill is underutilized, and I mean, I think it should be used more often. It's a pretty good option, and for confusing your opponent as well, or for burning out.
Alright,
That was a whiff dive kick.
Byak is going to get pretty early corner pressure here, at least pushing
Yeah.
Alt back.
Ooh,
Nice.
that was good. Call out from Alt.
Ooh, now he's going to put the
Missed
blister in.
another one. Alternative is trying to stop the off momentum here. And that was a good one.
Yeah, that's going to be a good amount of damage, but it also means that Byak's got V-trigger ready. He
Yeah.
just needs a good touch, and he's
Like-
back in the here.
I'm not sure how Cammy would do this, but oh, the call out with the uppercut for once Byak doesn't block it. Just needs one errant hit.
Yeah,
but
he's looking for his opening.
I'm
now.
worried Byak might just do that, but
Oh, good
good,
stuff.
good.
And
Interrupt.
if you noticed, Byak is not anti-airing that much. He's letting a lot of jump-ins just
Yeah.
come straight at him.
I think he's just so focused on the ground game because he's looking for anything to, like, you know, an EX fireball or an elbow because that lets her start up pressure, that maybe he's not too worried about the air game in comparison. but you kind of have to with Cammy. I mean, against Cammy. I mean, look, he's already stunned just from all of that.
Let's see if we can bring it back to V-Trigger, and he does another
I'm not sure that was something he should have done. I mean, was it necessary with that much of a life lead?
You could, but the thing is that Warda's in V-Trigger. You can let one EX DP go, but the thing is, the punish off of it, if it's blocked, is like so much damage. And you only need maybe one, maybe two pieces of bar to get really big damage, and then it's just one more guess and you're dead.
Yeah, I mean, especially when Laura has V-Trigger, it's just so much everything from a punish like that.
Round 1. Fight.
That was good. Footsie, yeah.
It's good use of high lows.
Already taking ult to the corner.
Yeah, we'll see if we can keep
Trying to fight his way out though. Okay, there's an anti-air.
a good anti-air, and that if he can keep doing that, he's gonna take a lot of tools away from Cammy.
Yeah, the alternative looking to start his pressure now. Good, but that didn't combo unfortunately.
Good throws,
No.
one touch and stun.
Yeah, one touch and ult just catches block, mashing buttons.
Alright. Oh, it happened again. Can't do it with that less health. And it's gonna be a...
No, but, like, I kind of understand why ult keeps doing DPs, because it's that, like, is he seriously going to block it every time? But, yes, he's gonna block it every time, it turns out. They're just, like, they're both being stubborn, and they're seeing, like, whose stubbornness will win out.
And the other problem is that Alt's not doing a very good job against the mix-ups here, and so when he did that, he's just pretty much bringing in another mix-up opportunity that he has to defend.
Yeah.
And since he's not doing a very good job with that less health, it's not going to be good.
Crush counter and mix-ups and, whoa. That was something, but this should be
Getting wrecked by those sunset wheels.
Yeah, I mean, it's difficult to react
Laura wins.
to, and why is Laura's overhead a crush counter again? Right away.
Alright, so we're halfway home. Byak's obviously leading this.
Yeah, well, actually, that was the one game that Byak won before Alt went back to change costumes, so he's...
That is true. He pulled the main costume. That's the new tech. People need to listen.
Maybe Alternative should do another costume change. Like, this costume has lost its power. He needs power from more costumes.
Oh, do you know what the problem is? I just saw it. It's because Alt isn't using the default Cammy number 2 that everyone uses in majors.
Oh, is that so? I haven't
It
really
is.
watched the recent, like, dozen tournaments or so.
Yeah, you gotta use the white-blue Cammy. That's the only Cammy you're allowed to use in tournaments.
Well,
Round 2.
this is clearly it. The gods have deemed Alternative unworthy of victory.
Yep, the Cammy gods have decided that, nope, you didn't choose the right color, that's blasphemy. Guess who's getting 0-10?
Pressure, pressure, pressure. Another EXDP blocked.
Yep, he's gonna need to stop doing that. He's got a 3-frame he can use, so it's not like he has to rely off of him. He's gonna get a nice combo off of it. Blocks the sunset wheel.
I'm not sure he can make... Well, he could. Cammy has strong pressure. But no, he just jumps out. Alt wasn't ready.
Yep, and he's gonna grab another win. The mix-ups are going strong. The neutral is working. He just needs to keep it up for a few more rounds, and he's gonna have this in the bag. Easy peasy.
Yeah. Byak will continue his reign of terror over the Thunderdome.
Yep, and then he's gonna have to face off against someone else.
Yeah, with his dumb RNG wheel, which has like 8 people on it.
Yep.
Including me.
So,
Round 1.
alright, I'm not gonna pop off early just yet, but
Let's not, unless we do a commentator's curse.
oh boy. Alright, he's gonna get out of the corner.
I mean,
Put him back in the corner.
Alt is doing a good job with... It's not like he's losing free, like, he has good interrupts on. a lot of things that Byaku's doing. He's just not. He just lacks that. He's playing rough. He's not playing like, you know, as high performance as he could be.
Yeah, and that could be it's just because he's playing the player, not so much, you know, his most optimal Aura game. But it's working out for him, so you can't necessarily blame him. He just needs to keep strong mix-ups, and that's working really well for
Ooh,
him.
that was unfortunate.
Yep, just like that. You just do those little mix-ups, and you can blow up 95% of players with that.
Fight.
Yeah.
And just like that, he's gonna push him right back into the corner.
Alternative calling out the shimmy.
Ooh. Got a little bit of life back into him.
You're getting pressured just trying to walk that. Oh yeah, that is something I noticed when I play Byak. He likes to walk backwards out of block strings, so sometimes a low can catch him.
Yeah, that is kinda odd.
That was a weird anti-air play.
It really was. I mean, Alt's got a little bit of life back into him. He's just got to keep the offense going. And as Cammy, you can easily do that. She is a highly offensive rushdown character. You don't have to play conservatively. The only time you may need to do that is in the neutral, but that's about it. And then once you get inside, you just go crazy, wild out on them, do whatever you need to do.
I think it's
Round one. Fight.
alternative is just like it's just not enough.
Yep, and just push him right back into the corner. And he's about one touch away from stun. He just needs a good mix-up.
Okay, that's a good V reversal though.
Sunset.
So he's getting out of the corner. Oh, misses the combo.
Ooh, good V reversal, get out.
Yeah, V
Good dive
reversal.
kick.
Like, I know V reversals only meme in SF5, but sometimes there's a time and a place to use them. They're not completely useless.
Ooh. Good anti-air on the stand medium kick.
Do you think he meant it?
He could have. I don't know. I mean, at this point, doesn't anyone even really know what a war
I don't
does?
think he believed that dive kick was gonna combo.
Oh, deep
Meaty
cross
jump
up.
and he takes it.
Round
It was a fairly high dive kick, so maybe he didn't think it would. But then just do 2 jabs.
Questionable use of the cannon spike right there. Or spiral arrow, or whichever it
An
is.
overthrow.
Ooh, good dive kick. He's gonna get the
The
mix up.
side switch.
One touch away
Oh,
from
and
stun.
Byak. That wasn't even counter hit. What was Byak doing?
I don't know, but he got around, and that's
Yeah,
all that
he-
really matters.
Yeah, see if alternative can start taking back the move. I'm not gonna say something.
Alright, good corner control.
Yeah, the
Playing
shimmy,
good
the
Cammy
throw.
game. Where's the mix up?
Just need to be careful. Oh, never mind. He's already.
Oh
How can you teabag when you're losing like by 6 games?
Okay. So you're gonna figure out real fast what's gonna happen here. He's gonna do.
I mean, actually, but I.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
DP? Oh.
No, don't backdash.
Okay,
I
you
backdash
play
on
yourself. Someone clip it and pin it on every channel in New Challenger because that is exactly what you do not do when you're fighting in a tournament for bragging rights.
This is so disgraceful. I am ashamed to call Alternative a fellow EU citizen.
Oh boy.
Round one.
That's like doing that against an Abigail with full V-trigger and butter.
Yeah. Let alone when you're losing the first to 10 by like. Well, now actually, Byakuyarsu only has one more game to win to get 10 games.
Is he gonna do it again? Okay. I think he learned that that's probably not the best thing to do at any point.
Alternative is gonna have to pull off a miracle here.
He just keeps falling for those sunset moves and just keep
He got
doing
the
them.
shimmy, but didn't punish in time. V reversal, good. I don't think Ult is ever ready for jump out of corner. Yeah.
He's not ready
Like,
for the mix-ups. That's the big
It's
problem.
jumping out of corner is underrated. Like,
That too. I mean, Cammy
Yeah.
She has some moves to get out of the corner, but
Yeah.
no.
Byakuyarsu on the set point about to take it, it seems.
I think he has one more to
Could be
get.
a bit of
I don't
punish,
know.
but we'll take those. Oh, he just jumps. He just... this is not looking good. Do something alternative! Me?
Ooh,
Well,
that's gonna do it.
that was a set.
It was a clean set.
Yeah.
Mix up City.
I've
put it in
realized-
blender.
Watching this now, I
But it's not
realize
one more.
why
He's got one more.
alternative was doing so bad.
Yep, he's got one more to go. Actually, no, because
No, that's what I meant. It's over. It's
Okay.
over.
I wasn't paying attention. I was being
Yeah.
too
Yeah, and I noticed why
mesmerized.
Alt wasn't doing well. He wasn't playing true to himself. Like, did he do any neutral arrows there? I don't think he did.
He didn't do any really good ones. The big problem was the fact that he wasn't ready for the mix-ups. It could have just been that he just doesn't know them very well, which is a big possibility because tons of people have issues with aura mix-ups, and unless you know how to deal with them and know what to look for, then you can just get tore up insanely.
Yeah. It was.
Alright,
Well, that's another fast set with Byakuyarsu staying king of the Thunderdome.
who's gonna take him next week?
Whatever his dumb wheel decides. I hope it's me. Me, it better be. I'm sick of seeing him there.
Oh,
I'll show him his place.
someone will rise to the occasion. I'm sure of it.
Hopefully. Who will save us from Byakuyarsu's reign of terror? Will anyone block Byakuyarsu's overhead?
We can
Find out
get
the next episode of NCH, the anime.
We could get Vinegar in there. He knows how to deal with aura.
Who?
Vinegar.
Yeah, but he's not EU.
Oh, he could fly over there. He has Canadian.
Sure.
All right. Thanks everyone for coming around. This is my first
Yeah.
time commentating. It was really fun. I did appreciate it, and it
Yeah.
was pretty fun.
Thank you for the honor of having me commentate this, and you probably won't see me until 2020 now, if ever.
All right, and you may not see me ever again on here unless I really feel like it, because I'm just American Gaijin. So.
Yeah.
But you can catch me on my own stream at Encore 41. You can go check that out. If you want more of my fun times.
Yeah, he plays folk. Who does that?
I play everyone. That's my gimmick. Pocket the entire roster, no one can beat you.
Oh, mini infiltration here.
Yep, I do my shameless plugs. Alright.
Yeah.
So I guess it's nighttime over where you guys are. It's like noon over here,
7:34
so yikes.
for England.
Alright.
So yeah, the Switch
Well, I'm
game
gonna-
surely.
I'm gonna
probably-
rock on out of here.
Yeah,
You guys have a good night.
got things to do.
Yep. Alright.